Okay, while I'm getting my stuff ready, can each of you, starting with Facetto, down to Jake, and then to Josh, introduce yourself and talk about what commander you're playing?
Sure. I'm Visetto or Paul. I am the black playmat, or one of the black playmats, and black sleeves. I will be playing Goreclaw. What is that? Terror of Call Sisma. Basically, it's green creatures go burr. Jaffra's favorite.
Yeah.
My commander reduces the cost of creatures with power 4 or greater by 2, and then whenever it attacks, each creature I control with power 4 or greater gets +1 and tramples land a turn. Jake?
Hi everybody, I'm Jake. I will be playing Marnius Kelgar. 5 mana Esper, 3 an Esper, 2 an Esper. Wow, I can't count today. 2 an Esper, 3/5, double striking, Estrades Warrior. When one or more tokens enter the battlefield, I draw a card. Guess what? I'm going to be drawing a bunch of cards. Goal of the deck is just to keep the advantage until I win with immense creature advantage and just pummel everybody. I like to build my decks at a higher power, so this is probably like a 9 right now currently. So that's where I sit.
Cool. So I'm Joshua. I'm playing basically just mono black combos. Commander's Gisa. You can sack another creature to make zombies, which are generally just used for an altar for mana advantage through Ashnod's or Phyrexian altar. And there's just a bunch of combos that I try to do to win the game. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Josh is playing a $200 level 9.
Yeah.
And half of that is the Jeweled Lotus.
Yeah.
And chat, you guys know I usually don't. Commander's not my main format. I don't play it that often. But my commander, it's a commander I've been working on since I pulled it. Vivictus Asmadi the Dire. It's Jund, 6 mana, 6/6, flying. Whenever it attacks, for each player, choose a target permanent that player controls. They sacrifice it, reveal top card of permanent, goes into play. Otherwise, it stays on top if it's not permanent. So basically, I'm doing Jund stuff, blow stuff up. I want to have a good time, and I don't want you to keep stuff.
Yeah, he wants to have a good time, and he doesn't want us to.
Yep.
I think I think I'm like an 8. I think unless I'm an 8, but I can have really explosive starts with this.
Mm-hmm.
If we can keep Vivictus off the board, it's about a 6. If
Yeah,
we
like
can't
we
get
did
it
that
off
one
the board,
bit.
it's a 9.
I forgot your commander channel. Oh yes, I will have to add that. Yep.
I was just about to say it. Way to go, chat.
I'm not the mull, but let me do that. If there's any other mods in chat besides Visetto, can you please do me a favor? If I get any raids or anything, can you shout them out and stuff, because I won't have access to typing that well.
I can slightly pay attention to it.
I'm gonna hear it go off, but I have to. My keyboard's put off to the side. I played it in enough high level pods and know, regardless of your deck is a 7, it's always a 7.
Always a 7.
Oops, all 7s.
I finally finished this deck. I finally picked up an Underground Sea at DreamHack Atlanta.
Oh,
I'm happy.
lucky. I've been trying to get rid of my Masterpieces Soul Ring for some duels or Guy's Cradle, anything. But no one trades cards anymore unless you're at a convention.
Well, that and Masterpiece Soul Ring is really hard because it's the most expensive one. But
yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of people who are like, yeah, I want to
Yeah.
$850 card. I don't know how much it is now. I think it's around there. But
Who here in this pod's going to MagicCon Chicago?
Me.
not me, unfortunately.
Are you on tour
Oh.
during then?
When is it again? It's the end of February.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I'll be in Nashville writing songs for our new record, which we start recording in March.
nice.
I'll
So-
keep this one. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, Josh is part of We Came as Romans. They're a metal band. You've heard about me talk about them on stream a few times before.
Yeah. If you like heavy music, you probably will like it, and if you don't, then probably just don't listen to it. Just don't. Don't even. It's not for you. That's okay.
Josh can't take it if you tell me you don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can take it. You'll just be wasting your own time, and you ain't getting that back. Like, man, where did that 4 minutes go that I just spent listening to this song?
I'm good to start, but I'm just doing a quick post real quick. Sorry.
Cool. Yeah, I'm good to start. I'm on my
I'm good to
second
go.
7.
I'm pulling a Vassetto and keeping a risky hand. I'm really hoping there's some
Oh,
lands
mine
on the
is
top.
mine is going to be real bad if things don't turn positive quickly.
Like I've
but-
got a great turn 1 play,
Yep.
but after that it's like, oh, I need to hit lands.
All right, so me and Jake are both on 1 land hands. Heard.
Love that.
Okay. Hold on. Well, I'm almost done. I hate using social media on my phone.
I hate using social media
I hate.
on anything.
I hate.
Okay. Done and post.
Thanks for the sub. Rip off.
Carson, thanks for the prime sub. Appreciate that for 35 months. All right. I'm starting off draw and return. I'm going to play Ancient Tomb, Ouch for 2 into Arcane Signet. I'll tap that for green and I'll play Skull Clamp and I'll pass.
Man. Well, I will play a forest into a soul ring, and I too will pass.
Ooh.
Look at
Maybe
us,
we
looking
sh-
like we've got really powerful shit going on.
Maybe we should actually
I'll
be doing
draw.
the
Oh,
space
the
bar thing
turn
so people
tracker. Yeah.
so people know in the chat.
There, I just did it.
What is it?
You press at the end of your turn, press the space bar, and it'll move that yellow highlighter around.
Oh.
I'm gonna
See a
cast
yellow highlighter.
Mox
Oh.
Diamond, pitching Strip Mine. Tap for a blue, cast Brainstorm. 2, 3. Putting.
That is a
these
nice
two.
brainstorm.
Yeah, just got it the other couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that's
putting
awesome.
you up top. Putting you up top because I don't need you. Brainstorm resolves. Play a polluted delta, and then I'm gonna fetch right away for a Triome and pass.
Okay.
All right. I will draw this card. I will play a swamp. That's fine. I think that I'm good with that. I think I'm just done here.
I'll draw for turn. Windsup Teeth. I'm gonna tap Arcane Signet for a green. I'll take 2. Just because I know how brutal Jake's deck can be. Reclamation Sage, ETB trigger, I'll target Mox Diamond.
Oh my god, you love to
man.
see it.
No.
You love to see it.
And I'll pay a life, crack this, go get my Triumph.
Man.
No. I need top deck lands.
And then it is Vasal's turn.
when that Rex Sage deals $400 worth of damage.
Yeah.
I'm a
Who
big
will
boy.
win? 25-cent uncommon?
Yeah.
I will pay
Let's
4.
fix my camera so
Here
you can
comes
see my
Goreclaw,
board.
and that will be my turn. Said space. Oh,
Alright.
I have
Tap.
space over here.
Just make sure you have to click on the window to
Draw.
make sure you have that one up, and then hit space. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. I am gonna play an Urza Saga for land for turn. Oh crap! I'll grab my dice in a minute.
Can somebody blink my Rex Sage, please?
Shush.
when your Rex Sage is also a Stone Rain.
Right.
And then I'm gonna cast an Esper Sentinel.
Ooh.
Pass turn.
All right. I will draw this card.
Oh, it's great to have you play that Esper Sentinel when I'm playing a deck that doesn't care about it.
Yeah, I'll feed
So
it once. I will play my favorite Dark Ritual.
That is a good
Who
dark
paying the
ritual.
one?
I'm not gonna pay the one.
Thank you, Josh. I need to draw some lands now.
I
Now
know,
that
I
Charmin
know.
Jaffer ruined my night.
If that is good to resolve, I would like
I got no
to
response.
play the Scepter of Eternal Glory, which will make me more mana when I play one more swamp.
Ah,
And if that's good, then I am good to pass the turn.
okay. Draw for turn. Marsh Flats. I'm gonna pay through. I'm gonna crack this. Go get a Blood Crypt. And then I'm gonna do stuff. More stuff. Ouch. I have a colorless floating. I'm gonna play Grist the Hunger Tide.
I love that you are down to 30 and no one has attacked this game.
I'm gonna +1. I'm gonna create a insect, and then I'm gonna mill a card. If it's an insect, I repeat it. I don't remember what I did with my bag of dice. I should look for that in a second. Insect. Mill card. It's a land. I do not repeat it. I have a colorless floating still. I'm going to use that colorless to equip the Skull Clamp to the insect. It dies. I draw 2.
Indeed.
Where's set 4? How big is Goreclaw?
4/3.
With trample or without trample?
Well, if it attacks, it gets 1/1 and trample. So it'll be a
Okay,
5/4.
I'll just equip Skull Clamp to Rex Sage. It dies. I draw 2.
Perfect.
I have 7 cards in hand. I'm going to pass turn. I'm going to go look for my bag of dice real quick.
Okay.
I just found it.
All right. I will pay 3 for Entish Restoration. It says sack a land, search my library for up to 2 basic lands, put them on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. If I control a
But you
creature with
get
power 4 or
3.
greater, I get a third.
Ooh.
I will
The
sack the board
value.
and go get 3 of them.
It's Harrow, but better.
A 2, a 3.
Oh, sorry. Are you going to pay the one for my Esper Sentinel?
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
Funny rider.
And then I will move to combat. 5 at Grist.
Grace is dead.
Perfect.
Yay.
That's an ideal turn for me, and I will pass.
I was gonna say, I believe we are getting Vivictus next turn, anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels that way.
No
Draw.
haste so far.
So far, he says.
That's for Sentinel
Well.
trigger. Yeah, they got the trigger, right, I believe.
Yep. Your hero did not draw a land, so I will pass the turn.
Ooh.
Woof.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That is less than ideal. I'll tap for 5 and just play my commander.
I top decked that Entish Restoration with no lands in hand. To make it better game.
Nice. Lucky.
Y'all are wild. I'll pass after my commander.
Okay.
Oh, I literally kept a 1-land hand with Soul Ring and a prayer.
Yeah, I was hoping to hit some lands off that brainstorm. I didn't. But oh well.
Victus.
You should probably play more than 28 lands.
And
I do.
Live it on the Mox Diamond prayer.
Yeah.
I'll pass turn.
Now, as a reminder to you fine gentlemen, this deck does not contain a way to deal with Vivictus. So,
You can fight, can't you?
well, no, I guess I do. I have
Yeah.
I have a creature that will fight when it enters the battlefield.
I am at
It's your
28
turn, by the
life
way.
also.
Yeah, we don't have to go too far to kill Jaffer. Vasetto, you're up.
Well, I intend to make Jake's life even harder.
Oh boy.
What? No. Oh,
Both will
please
make
don't.
my life harder
Hornflex?
too.
Oh.
In response, I'm gonna float white.
Anyone else?
I got nothing.
I got
All
nothing
right.
also.
And let's see.
I mean, like, that's probably nothing I'll deal with on my turn.
As long as I keep giving you other targets, I can keep my Goreclaw. I feel slightly bad for Jake, so I will do 5 trample at you,
Before you
Josh.
move to combat,
Okay.
I'm gonna use that white and Swords of Evictus.
I can't deal with Vorinclex then.
Sorry, I meant Vorinclex. My apologies. I was gonna use it on Vivictus, but
Oh.
yeah.
You gain 6 life.
I guess I do gain 6 life. I'm not sure if that compensates fairly.
So the Goreclaw coming at me for 5?
No, it's going to Jake.
Oh, sick. Okay.
What? What is this nonsense? What? I'm only gonna have 1 land, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I was gonna have a Vorinclex, so
That does go to exile though, just since some
Yeah,
of
it
us do
does.
play Living Death.
Yeah, otherwise I would
Since some of us
reanimate it.
played
Very
Living
nice.
Death.
So
I
it's
mean,
5, right?
I'm
Yeah,
sure
5,
3 of
3,
us
4,
play
5.
Living Death.
I can tell you for sure that I do not play Living Death.
Oh,
All set,
gets his
Vasetto?
land back? You think he gets his land back? Wait, what? He tapped it while Vorinclex is on the stack. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, you do. Yeah.
All
I
set,
think it's Jake's
Vasetto?
turn.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Alright, go to turn. Untap, upkeep draw. Oh, that's not a land either. Saga trigger. I will float a colorless.
And get a soul ring.
Go get something. I think it's just going to be this. Although I'm probably going to need the soul ring.
Actually, good buddy. I don't think you get to untap that land.
I do.
No,
I
he
did it in
does.
response to your Vivictus.
Yeah, he did it with the Klex on the stack, and then
Yeah.
used the mana before you went to combat, so it didn't fizzle.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I could go get a skull clamp and I could draw some cards. Ooh.
You do even have one floating, so you wouldn't have to pay to
I
equip it.
know.
What value?
Why can't I draw cards? Thing is like if I draw cards, am I just gonna?
Are you gonna hit lands or are you not gonna hit lands?
I know that's the problem, and I need to hit a land here, or a way to produce mana.
I could also be mean on my turn and blow up whatever you get if you don't have lands. If you
Well,
get a
I
mana
know
rock.
you can. And you're probably going to anyway.
With how mean your deck can be.
Yeah, I think the safe bet is just to get a Soul Ring. I'm gonna grab a Soul Ring. Soul Ring ETBs. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. That 1 mana is going to fly away, and I'll pass turn.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Garmin. What this question? Your answer is gonna depend on what choices I make regarding your commander.
Okay.
Are you gonna choose a land of mine, or are you gonna choose 2 other things that I want more when you attack with your commander?
I was thinking the artifact. I don't know what else it does besides make mana.
Well, that's the thing, right? I'm missing a land drop, and it makes mana, so that might incentivize me to play slightly different.
So like, that's what I'm thinking of at the moment because your commander isn't really threatening, and like, it just makes 1 mana, right?
No, it makes 3.
Oh, it makes 3.
Yeah, because he has 3 swamps. So
So
it
you
makes
tap
3.
it, it makes 3 swamps. Oh, okay.
It's 3 mana of any.
It makes 3 of any
color.
color, but only if I have 3 lands with the same name, which I do.
Actually, no. Hold on.
I think you should
No,
make the right move and choose his artifact.
I'm not going to touch it. It's either going to be a land or your commander.
Okay, you know what? I'll let that be okay. I'll tap for 3 and play a Midnight Reaper, and then I will tap for 2 and play a Zulaport Cutthroat. And
Oh, come on!
I-
Not hurt yourself.
I will pass from there.
Okay. Go to my turn.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Green 2. Ouch. I'm gonna play Wood Elves. They go get a forest card. And it enters untapped. Cinderglade. I'm gonna shuffle in a moment. I'm also going to then do 3, 4. I am paying the tax for your Esper Sentinel. I'm gonna Cruel Tutor.
Oh, that's not nice.
Cruel Tutor.
It's
Okay,
Sorcery Speed
yeah.
Vampiric Tutor.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Any
So
response?
it's 3 mana Imperial Steel.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I got nothing for that.
No response.
And I lose 2 life on the cast as well with it. So I'm down to 24. All right. That's on top.
Now, Jarman, you're gonna be hit targeting Esper Sentinel, right?
Yeah. Actually, I plan on that.
Okay, cool.
Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Victus going at Visetto trigger. I'm going to target my Arcane Signet. I'm going to target Visetto's commander. I am going to target the Esper Sentinel. And I'll target...
Cutthroat.
Sure, I'll target the Cutthroat.
Okay.
And then we flip.
Oh.
Collector Roof.
We
Hey,
can land.
land.
Oh, I got a swamp. And then
Ender's tapped.
also Everyone loses a life. I will gain 1 life from my
Okay.
Zulaport trigger. And then I have a Midnight Reaper trigger when Zulaport dies to lose a life and draw a card. So I
Okay.
will also do that.
And then 6 came at Baseto in the air. And then Collector Reef is on the field, so artifacts can't be activated, just so everybody knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I am then going to pass turn.
All right. Goreclaw. Yes.
Tap. Draw. Fabled Passage.
Oh,
Can't catch a break, my dude.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, it's a land.
it is. Poo. Jarman, what's in your bin right now?
Magic cards.
Well, yeah, obviously, what creatures are in your bin?
Grist, Reclamation Sage.
I don't want a grist, so I'm gonna pay black. Cast Reanimate, targeting Esper Sentinel. Lose a life. I will fetch with Passage and pass turn to you, Josh.
End of your turn, I'm gonna Deadly Rollick the Collector Oof.
Yay!
That just
Our
destroys
I-
it.
hero.
It is exiled,
Oh,
and I will pay for the Esper trigger on that one as well.
Don't need.
okay.
All right, go to my turn.
Too long, Jake.
up.
Have you had unpaid Esper taxes?
Cabal Coffers.
Jake, that land enters tapped.
Yeah, I know.
Let's, while we can, I'm gonna tap for 3. I'll use 2 to play a Transmigrant Crown.
Twitch chat,
I
there's
will
an ad
use
coming up
the
in
last
5 minutes.
black
Just heads
to
up.
equip it to Midnight Reaper, if that's all right.
Good with me.
Okay. I'll use Gisa to sacrifice Midnight Reaper, if that is okay.
Yeah.
Is everyone good on that?
Mhm.
All right. I got five zombies. Midnight Reaper down. I draw a card. I lose 1 life. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Josh. A lot has gone on, but did you want to pay the one for the crown? So I don't think that was the first.
Do I want to pay the one for the? Yeah. So I'll pay. I'll make 4,
Okay,
and I'll use 1 to pay for the crown.
sounds good.
Then I'll just play this Liliana Standard Bearer and draw another card, because Midnight Reaper has died. And then I think after all of that, I am good to pass the turn, 4 cards in hand.
Okay. Drop a turn. Play Mountain. I'm gonna equip Skull Clamp to Victus. Move to combat.
Good for me.
Now, Jarman, you're hitting Esper Sentinel, right?
I don't know yet. I'm thinking right now. I'm attacking Visetto.
Oh, okay, that makes it better.
Trigger. I'm gonna target my Wood Elves Um, I'll target Soul Ring on South side. I'll target Soul Ring on Jake's side, and I'll
In
target.
response to target, I'm going to float 2.
Okay, and then I'll target the artifact, whatever the name is.
Yeah, my scepter.
And then we reveal.
I'll also put my 2.
Ooh, I get
Cutter
a
strand.
Lord of the Undead.
Miri's Guile.
Atali. So 6,
Okay,
7.
before we move to, because that was declare attackers, so before we move to
Damage.
blockers, because then my mana would float out.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay a white with the 2 floating, and I'm gonna generous gift the Cabal coffers.
Oh, brutal. We're just
Oh.
hitting all my mana? Okay.
You get a 3/3 elephant.
You see, that's substantially less helpful than you guys destroying my scepter, and this black token will that's a 3/3 elephant.
Okay, and then Visetto, that's 7 in the air coming at you. Okay, and then Josh, what's in your graveyard?
For creatures, just Midnight Reaper and Zulaport Cutthroat.
Jake?
Creatures in my graveyard is nada.
Okay. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna use a black and a colorless. I'm gonna Diabolic Intent, sacrifice Invictus to the cast.
Yep.
He's gonna go to my
Draw
graveyard.
2.
Well, we've
I'm
got a living death in hand.
I'm gonna draw 2.
Or we're gonna go get one.
Okay,
should
am
say.
I ordering? I draw
Yeah.
2, then search.
You
Yes.
draw 2, then search.
Correct.
Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go search. Jake was right.
Mm-hmm.
Use that colorless floating and pay 2 black and 2 more colorless to cast Living Death.
Did you want to pay 1 for Esper Sentinel? Sorry.
I can't.
You could. You're just choosing not to.
No, I can't. I can't. I have 1 floating
Yeah.
and 4.
Okay.
Any responses?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you didn't have to. I mean, you could have. This was for Diabolic Intent.
Oh.
Is what I'm saying. So you could have.
Well, thank you.
No, I have no response.
Okay.
Everyone passing to me on that.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
What is that? A Living Death?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to cast an Entomb.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay.
If that is that good?
Yeah,
I
got no
can't do
response.
anything. Wait, Jake,
Cool.
don't you get a trigger?
Yeah.
Oh
you get a
yeah. Do
trigger.
you want to pay 1? You can't.
No, I can't.
God, these aren't lands. Draw lands.
So I'm good to Entomb.
Yeah.
Cool. That sounds great. I'll put a Hoarding Broodlord in my graveyard.
Oh my God.
What is that thing? Do you pay the 1? Yeah. Is that the
And
Convoke
then-
Dragon?
It
Oh,
is
yeah.
the Convoke Dragon.
All right, Living Death resolving.
I'm good for Living Death resolving.
Yep.
Yes. I'll Command Zone. Gisa.
Yeah, I command zone Gorklaw.
Can I command zone Esper Sentinel?
All right. I have a Hoarding Broodlord trigger on ETB.
I have 1 as well. It's just I have 2. I have a Rex Sage and Wood Elves.
Yeah, mine will resolve before yours.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hoarding Broodlord, gonna go serve. And what I get is not going to depend on your other triggers. So you can, I got my card right here. This is exiled.
Okay. Am I the only one? Okay. What else? I go get a forest card. Enters. I'll do that in a second. Rex Sage, ETB. I'll blow up the transfer grant.
Oh, I should have did this different, but that's fine.
Top left has two. Meanwhile, bottom right. What? Oh,
You're
okay.
commenting on your very full board to
Yeah,
Jake and I
and
being a little out of the game.
Yeah.
Storm Breath, MTG bot isn't working, but Entomb costs a single black. You go search for a card to put into your graveyard at instant speed.
I'm sure he slotted that after getting living ended by you a couple times.
No, it's always been in the deck, but thankfully I had
Yeah.
it.
I have to grab a basic.
Yep.
And then I have a grist. I'm going to -2 grist to sacrifice my wood elves to destroy your dragon.
I'm gonna convoke this saw in half in response, targeting my dragon,
Nice.
which I should have done with all your triggers on the stack, but I did not. Is that good?
I can't stop that. No,
Okay,
you're
cool. I got 2 Hoarding Broodlords that are 4/3s, I believe, and I get 2 triggers to go search.
All right. All right, it's okay.
And
You know what? I feel left out. I'm gonna go search as well.
I want to surge.
I'll exile those 2 cards.
So how big are those 2 Broodlord dragon things?
They are, I believe they're 4/3. Let's see. Half that creature's power and toughness rounded up, so they are 4/3s.
Okay. And then when Josh is done, or whenever you want, so it's your turn. Yeah, Jarvis, I'm doing a rare commander stream right now.
All right, I'm gonna Miri's Guile. Top 3, put him back. Put him back in the exact same order. All right.
I
Like
don't think I
nobody's
changed my
got
stream
mana.
title.
You did not.
Oops.
Guardian Project. And Gyre Sage. Draw a card.
You're not gonna see my board state for a second.
And then I will play a land for turn. Play Elvish Mystic. Draw. And that will be my turn.
Untap
Fair
land.
magic,
Land.
boys.
Land.
Fair magic
land,
right
land. Ah, not a land. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's a land. So I want to just try to get somewhere. Do I wait? Let's try to catch up a little bit. Play Scrubland.
Jake, if you can get Jaffer to leave me the hell alone with that dragon, I will do my best to remove him from the game.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna cast Time Warp and take an extra turn. Because I need to draw another land. Land ho! Take an extra turn. Draw a card. No, that's a Skull Clamp. Let's do this because everybody is having so much fun drawing cards.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna pay 4 and cast a Smothering Tithe.
Oh.
Well, that's one way to get some mana.
Yeah, I know. There's 1 up.
I just have to eat one more time, Basato. I just have to eat one more time.
Pass turn.
I didn't hear you again.
I have 13 commander damage on you?
Not paying for tithe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm.
13 commander damage.
Yeah, I think I'm dead if you can go clamp your Vivictus at
All
me again.
right. I'm gonna tap these 3 to cast a Phyrexian Altar from exile.
Is that
Or Jake,
sack
Josh
mana?
wins this turn.
Yep. Is that good?
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I feel like it's maybe not, but I guess we'll see.
It is unfortunately good.
All right, I'll tap Midnight Reaper to cast my Gravecrawler from exile.
Are we dead?
Potentially.
Resolves.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I think I have to do. Well, how many cards do you have in hand, Jake?
I have 7.
7.
Yep, I have not been doing anything, so I have a full grip.
Well, in that case, I'll sack Gravecrawler for a mana. Y'all lose 1, I gain 1. But I do draw a card and lose 1, so you get to make a treasure.
Yay!
I would like to use that mana to cast Gravecrawler.
In response to Cat. No, you got it. Keep going.
Okay. I would like to do that again.
Doing it again. Ouch. Paying the 2?
I'm not going to pay any of the
You're not
times.
going to pay at all? Okay, cool.
Is this going to
I
happen
would
a
like-
couple of times, and then Jake's going to respond after X times?
I imagine. I'll cast Gravecrawler again.
I'm going to respond to the cast of Gravecrawler.
Sure.
I'm going to sack 3 treasures and Anguish Unmaking the Phyrexian altar.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that. I wonder what the best play for me is currently. Okay. I'm gonna sack these 2 tokens for 2 black, at least that. And then I will. Yeah, I'll sack the Zulaport Cutthroat for another black.
You draw a card in that one, right?
Yep. Lose a life, draw a card, and you all lose another life.
Paying the 2 for that one.
Nope.
Okay.
Not paying the 2. And then my 3. I have 3 black. This is exiled, right?
Yep, exiled.
Second of
Okay.
tokens cause Zulaport trigger. Does that happen with Zulaport?
Oh yeah, it's Zulaport is non-token, so that's an additional 2 life for y'all. With this 3 black, I'll cast Razakath.
Oh,
Vasetto, I've been trying to keep you alive, but Josh is trying to go off here.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty stopped for the moment.
I'll be able to.
You have no more
Razakath.
mana in the pool, right? You have
I have
more mana in the
I have no
pool.
more mana. Correct.
And it's Razaketh is pay 2 life, give something -1, or what's
No,
Razaketh?
it's pay 2 life, sack, and tutor for anything.
Okay. In response to the cast of
Jake.
Razaketh, yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
If Jaffer gets a successful attack, I'm out of the game.
But I mean, I'm worried about what Josh is going to tutor for. I mean, I guess I can wait to see what he tutors for, but
You don't reveal it, I believe, right?
no.
That is correct. I do not reveal it.
And it's a repeatable tutor as long as
Well, you have mana and creatures.
life and creatures.
Life and
Yeah,
creatures.
my
Yes.
bad. So
Which
it's
he
like,
does because well, no, he doesn't. He can tutor once this
Yeah.
turn. Or twice technically.
Okay.
I mean, I understand if there's some self-preservation. I'm just saying I will be dead before your next turn if Jaffer gets to attack.
Okay, Josh, go get your 1 or 2 cards.
I mean, I'm not doing anything with it at the moment.
I know. I hit the most important piece, but
I will just play this Jeweled Lotus.
okay.
I will pass with 4 in hand.
Go to my turn.
Oh, I actually have 2 extra life for the Zulaport triggers on those
Yep.
tokens because Midnight Reaper did not trigger on those.
Jarman paying the 2?
No. Wait, hold on. No, I'm not paying 2.
Okay.
Ow.
Yes.
Floating one. Senses to mine top. Use the floating
Oh
one
my
to
God.
top. That's a thing. Go back to that order. I'm gonna flop top.
Paying for the tithe.
Nope. Paying Jund to play Mayhem Devil.
Mm-hmm.
Move to combat.
Move to combat. Before you move to combat.
Okay.
Or, sorry. You're in combat before you move to declare attacks.
Okay.
Do I want... Oh, you already took what was off the top, but you still got to rearrange.
You know top's on top.
Oh, top is on top. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, you declare attackers.
I don't think I don't care about Visetto, I think right now. I think Josh is definitely a big threat.
Super big.
I have 4 in hand, so you know.
And a
For
Razketh
your
on the field.
assessment. Yeah, I will say that the Phyrexian Altar is the main combo line, and everything else requires about 4 cards.
Yep.
So
But
I'm gonna swing this at Josh. Trigger.
sure.
I'm gonna target Ancient Tomb. I'm gonna target the Guardian Project, and then Smother and Tithe and Razketh.
Okay.
Y'all
Triggers on the
sacrifice.
stack. I'm going to start by sacrificing Gravecrawler.
Trigger. Mayhem Double trigger.
Indeed. Yep.
How big is your rider thing?
Doesn't matter because I'm going to sacrifice it next.
Okay.
So your 1 damage is just straight up. I'm going to sack it next. So your 1 damage is definitely going to be better pointed anywhere else than
I'm gonna
my
your face.
Reaper.
Poking at
Yep.
your face.
Indeed. Okay. I'm going to search for a card. And depending on what I want to get here, what is the best
Indeed, strokes
line?
beard.
Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, no. I'm going to,
Twitch
I have a
chat, there's an
trigger on
ad starting,
Midnight
like,
Reaper
now.
to draw that and lose a life. I'm going to pay
Okay.
2 more.
Okay.
1, 2, another. This is going to be post shuffle. I have a Midnight Reaper trigger on itself.
Okay.
2.
I'll have the Mayhem trigger go at your face.
Yep. All right. There, that's into hand. That's Midnight Reaper trigger. And the other card I'm getting will be. Oh, that would have been better, probably. I'll get that. Okay, cool. So I'm good to resolve all the sacrifice stuff.
Okay. So we all sacrifice all these.
Yep.
That'll cost 4 trigger to Mayhem Devil. That resolve after we flip.
Yep. I got a
Yay,
swamp.
land.
I got top.
I got Oger Calcum.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Man,
that's not good for anyone.
Mayhem Devil triggers. I'll have all 4 go at Josh's face. So 4 damage.
Okay.
And then 6 in the air coming at you.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing about that.
Move the second main phase. I'm going to.
Oh, also that triggered my Gyre Sage. It's an ETB, not a cast.
Mhm.
Oh. I'm gonna top. Put it back in that order. I'll uptick wrist and middle card. Make an insect.
Chat, there's an ad starting in about 30 seconds.
It's been going on. It's over in 30 seconds.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yep, I need to learn how to read that.
I'm gonna play Overgrown Tomb tapped. I should have done this earlier, but I'm going to equip Skull Clamp to Victus.
Why, hello, Mr. Exiled.
Exiled. Keck. I will then pass turn.
I didn't think I was going to see this turn. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm in a Miri's Guile.
Go after the person that tutored 3 cards into their hand? Or 2 cards?
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that you just have me at
Yeah.
dead at any point you decide to attack me.
I understand that, but also I have 0 board state. And
True,
you have
you have
destroyed
nothing.
my coffers and my scepter. But
Yeah.
Jake, is that a Prismatic Vista or is that a Command Tower?
Command tower.
Okay.
It's the 40k command tower.
What do you got over there, Jaffer? You got a Rex Sage, Mayhem Devil, and a 1/1.
Mayhem Devil, Rex Sage, Insect, Sensei's Divine Top, Victus with Skull Clamp, Grist, and a bunch of lands. And a whole 14 life.
Yeah. 14's enough, though.
Did you Myriad Kyle?
I did. Right now I'm looking at my hand. Let's see if I can beat you this turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chat, this happens a lot where like I start out like super duper like strong and everything, and then everybody just kills me, and then somebody else just wins from comboing out of nowhere.
that's what y'all are doing to me. Everyone's taking all my stuff out
I
of
mean,
here.
it started. I mean, we've all been just punishing each other, except for me. I haven't punished anybody because Jaffer punished me early.
Mhm. Yeah. Hey, if anybody has right to be angry at Jaffer, it is me with him destroying my diamond.
Okay. Y'all got forests.
Yeah, I
Cool.
needed those.
It's okay, you can all hate Jaffer.
We'll pay 2 for Important Tracker, the Mana Dork.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 4 Natural Order.
Oh.
It's sacrifice a creature,
Yeah.
go get a creature, right?
Sack a green creature, go get a green creature, and sack is the additional cost.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got no response.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get hoofed.
I know.
Am I dead?
I'm
Probably.
hoping.
Let's see, how much toughness was
yeah,
blockers?
double
So you
trigger.
have 5?
Double trigger. Sorry, I just forgot about that.
Yeah.
So do you have a 1/1 over there?
I sure do.
I'm gonna poke it.
Yeah.
Was that out this turn or last turn?
That was that last turn.
Last turn, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll tap it for green.
Okay.
So, Jarman, you got what, 5 toughness of blockers,
Yeah.
I think? Yeah.
I'm gonna have Gyre Sage trigger first. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just
Yeah.
a counter.
So everything gets +3/+3 and trample?
Trample.
Am I dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably,
If he
yeah, if he-
swings everything, then you are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I do believe is my plan.
I have a planeswalker you can attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you won't have a planeswalker if I attack face either, though. With that one floating, I'll go ahead and just throw down Sylvan Library with another.
Nice.
And yeah, let's go all at you, Jarman.
You have an attack trigger.
No,
have-
it's damage to player trigger.
Oh, okay.
It's a damage. So 9, 8 trample, 6, 7, and 8, 8.
What's your smallest toughness? That's attacking.
7.
7. You won't be able to kill anything.
Okay.
The only thing you
dead.
could do is you could spitefully block the O'Hare so he gets a reduced amount of cards to look at.
Or you
if
can
you're
not block it.
If you're into some spite plays.
I will block everything on O'Hare. It will then be 3, 4, 5 blocked.
So I only get to reveal 4.
Yep.
I'm dead. I had Stomping Ground, Ramnap Ruins, Ramnap Excavator, Vivian, Sylvan Librarian, Veil Summer in hand.
There's not even anything to fight. So I guess it'll be Sorok and Goreclaw. And a trigger. Oh, actually, no. That one's power and toughness are currently bigger.
Mm-hmm. Can you read Surak and Goreclaw for me?
Sure, it has trample. Other creatures I control have trample. And whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a 1/1 counter on it and it gains haste till end of turn. It is
Nice.
also a 6/5 body.
Okay.
Alrighty. That'll be my turn.
Oh, I'm untapping with lands.
I hope you're enjoying the Commander gameplay.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm not as
Oh, that's a
interactive
good
as usually
callback.
am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna cast a Chromox, exiling an Inquisitor Greyfax. So it taps for Esper. I am then going to pay 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cast Elspeth Sun's Champion. I will immediately neg 3 Elspeth Sun's Champion, destroying all creatures with power 4 or greater.
4. Let's go. Save me.
That's fair. I can't even be mad.
Yeah. Then I am going to sack 3 treasures and cast a Chasm Skulker. Whenever I draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on Chasm Skulker. When Chasm Skulker dies, I get I put X 1/1 blue squids onto the field, where X is the amount of counters it had. Pass the turn.
All right. What do I even have in here?
I hope you're doing
Bunch
well.
of stuff.
Wish Spelltail Lightning
Okay,
animation
go to
on
my
the
turn.
life total at 0. That'd
Draw
be
my
great
card.
if it did.
I will play a land for turn. I will. Let's see. It would be good to get my commander out, but that's just like kind of a huge investment of mana. Cool.
Yeah, mine costs 8.
I'll tap for 3 and I'll play a Yara to drain everyone for 1. Then
Dragon Straffer. Oh, totally.
I will.
Is there a game log I could got?
Which
What
AR
do-
is that?
That's the we lose a life whenever he casts a black spell.
I meant the name of it.
Whenever
Oh.
a Yara, first of Loch Thwain.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what time we started this game?
Quarter after 7, 10 after 7.
Yeah,
Okay.
right about there.
Okay.
Okay. How do I like avoid dying is the question. I don't know if I do. I'll just dump out this Astronaut's Altar for now,
Mhm.
which is not super helpful, and I will pass 6 cards in hand.
I'm gonna go check and see if I have
7
a
hours goes
squid
no longer.
token.
All right. I guess I'll do Mary's first. I'm gonna go ahead and draw 1 extra. I will pay the 4 life.
Chat, for Twitch chat, I did start a poll, so if you want to
Emerald
vote what
Medallion?
deck I'll play next, at
Yep.
the top of Twitch
Mhm.
chat, be sure to click on that and vote on it. It's between Jund, the one deck I just played, or Doctor Who, the 10th Doctor, and Rose Tyler.
Vorinclex?
What? Oh, that one.
Just the regular one. Well, the newest one actually.
Yep, that's good for me.
Jake, I was with you. Like, what?
What?
How's
Oh,
that happening again?
No, I'm here.
I thought I did. I dealt with it. Oh my god.
Those go to hand. I'm just revealing them and shuffling.
I gotta find my token box. I realized I don't have squids near me.
Kill you fast. I hurt a lot of damage to myself. I did a lot of damage to myself, chat.
Yeah, I did.
The majority of the damage was done to myself.
Yeah, down to 30 before first swing of the game.
And then
Life is a
Protean Hulk.
resource.
Mhm.
Protean Hulk. Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we good?
Um.
I mean, that's the end of my turn if we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I pass on Protean Hulk.
Okay. Yes. So you said end of your turn, right?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Keep drawing.
Give it an instant target. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, with how fast of a start I had, yeah, I was going to be a target.
Trigger on the Chasm Skulker.
I would have taken Josh out if you didn't have me at lethal with Vivictus.
Mm-hmm.
Just period. We were there. And I don't have any removal in my mono green
I'm gonna
deck.
play Scavenger Grounds for land for turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Paying 5. Whoa, if I can grab my lands. Paying 5. Casting Ammonius Caligar. I am going to uptick Elspeth, Sun's Champion. Create 3 1/1 white soldier tokens.
Yep.
1/1 soldiers. 3 of them.
Chat, just a reminder, there is a poll
Marnie's
right
trigger,
now
draw
at the
card.
top of the chat to decide what deck I'm going to play
Skulker trigger
for the
get a
next
counter.
game. It's between the deck I just played or the Doctor Who Precon, the Jeskai one. It's slightly modified with like probably 5 new cards in it. You vote Doctor Who to see it. Well, you can use channel points to vote more if you want to. There's currently 4 for Jund and then 3 for Doctor Who.
What's in my... So nothing else can help me. I need that up.
And also, chat, I might end up playing the Doctor Who deck no matter what. It depends what the other 3 want me to play. You know, the poll. It's at the top of the Twitch chat. If you're not seeing it, I'm not sure why it's not showing up.
I think I'm at the point where I need to play a little bit of defense. I will pass turn to you, Josh.
Draw.
So I believe
All right.
it doesn't appear for you. Weird.
Land.
If you try
for
refreshing, you might see it. Also, there's an ad starting in a minute and a half. Chat.
Can he do it?
No. 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 Just no. I'll tap
Just
4
no.
to play a Grave Pact.
I mean, that gets you somewhere.
That's a pretty looking
Not-
one too.
Yeah, that's the new one.
Is Grave Pact good?
Yeah, I got no response. Trying to
Cool.
move my light source around.
I will tap 2 for a Razor Lash Transmigrant.
Mm-hmm.
which at the immediate moment doesn't do much. And I will pass from there.
Also, not a black creature, notably.
Yeah, that's odd. I
It
don't know
is
why.
not.
Don't know why it didn't
It
show up
is
for you.
not.
All right, I will Miri's Guile first. Back, I will just draw my single card. Play a land. Well, I've never done this before. I'm gonna do the old flipperoni on Vorinclex here.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody wants to
Neat.
stop me.
What does the backside do?
So it's a saga. I remember that much.
Stuff you don't want to happen.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The first one is mill 10 cards, put 2 creatures from among the milled cards onto the battlefield tapped. Milled cards, not just out of my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
2 is distribute 7 1/1 counters among any number of target creatures I control. And number 3 is until end of turn, creatures I control get pay 1. This creature fights target creature you don't control, exile this, and then return it to the battlefield.
I would say, in my opinion, kill the Vorinclex in response to the activation. Because he can kill the Protean Hulk when he gets to Saga 3.
Yeah,
Can
I'm not.
Because it's pay 8 and exile. Can you stop it once I?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
an activation.
it's
so
an
you're
activation.
you activate it,
Okay.
so they have a chance to respond because it's not exiled yet.
No,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
you're putting it on the stack.
Yeah. The 8 is the cost, and then the ability is on the stack. Exiling it is not part of the cost.
I'll let it resolve.
I will Heartless Act
Elspeth
in
dominating
response then.
standard. That Elspeth was really good. Why is it send triplets an option? Everyone loves send
Okay.
triplets Kappa.
Well, in response, I'll wrap in vigor.
So what is that? Regenerate?
Regenerate.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I have nothing for that.
Yeah.
So I'll get 2 more lands.
No.
Well, no.
You don't.
No.
The trigger will resolve because
Yeah.
it removes all damage dealt. Regenerate is remove all damage and then tap the creature. It doesn't die or anything. It doesn't reanimate or anything. like that.
Your flip will still resolve. You
Yep.
don't get the
okay.
trigger for the lands, but your flip
Yep.
does resolve.
Gotcha.
So you get to mill 10.
I mean, that's also not a bad plan.
All right, up down to 3 in hand.
Nothing terrible so far.
No, man, that was I would
That's
argue
a
that's
whiff.
pretty whiffy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Gwenna
Strong
and
card.
whatever the other one looks. That's not Land of Realms. Looks like it's only creatures worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it'll be Primordial Sage and Gwenna. All right. Neither of those are bigger than Gyre Sage.
Stream such after
Wouldn't,
deep punch and
go to
CDH comes to
combat?
fruition. No, that's not gonna happen.
And I will point Protean Hulk at Josh.
Lord QC Bro Gamers, thanks that follow. Welcome into the stream. If there's anybody new here, welcome in. My name is Schaffer. I play a lot of Magic the Gathering Arena on stream.
Anything else
this is
to
a
set up?
one-off stream that I usually
Don't you
don't
just take
ever
it?
do. I don't
Yeah, you
ever
just
do
take
it. Yeah,
Commander
just take it.
content.
Okay.
But I hope everybody that's watching is enjoying
Then
it.
that will be it.
Right.
This probably
End
will
of
not
your
become
turn.
a recurring thing. This is a once in
I
a life,
am going to
once in a
sacrifice
random
Scavenger
time
Grounds
thing.
to
Last time I
exile
did Commander
all
content
cards
was
from
2
all
years ago,
graveyards.
I think. But usually I do competitive arena content.
Flip a turn.
After the Commander games, I'll be going back to arena, getting some
Draw.
practicing
Trigger Chasm
for our
Skulker.
SKUs. Welcome to the stream. I love seeing the little Grogu emote. Hello there, Magic player here also. Hey, Scorpion, how you
Pay
doing?
4.
I heard you say you always play Commander, and this will be reoccurring content.
I am going to cast a Mirkwood Bats. Flying 2/3.
Oh, you're so
Whenever
screwed up
I
in the Commander.
create
Oh,
or
wow, wait, Kappa.
sacrifice a token, each opponent loses a life. I am going to uptick Elspeth to make 3 more soldiers.
I don't
You
know what a lot of these
both will
cards
lose 3 life. I will draw 1 card, and Skulker gets a counter. I'm gonna pay 1, cast a Skull Clamp, pay 1, equip
Show me
the
this one.
clamp onto a soldier. You will
Awesome.
both
Well,
lose a
welcome to
life.
Discord.
I
Called
draw
misprint
2
the other day to
cards.
find out it's a common misprint for the set. Oh, which one is that?
Chasm Skulker trigger, get 2 counters.
Does that Skulker have flying?
No,
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 it
it's
doesn't
on the
have
ground.
flying.
I'm gonna play a Water Grave untapped, shocking it in.
I think they missed
what?
No, I was just saying, like, with your Skulk thing, I think they missed like a flavor thing. They could have gave it Skulk.
Oh,
Yeah.
It'd be dumb. Like, I don't think it would be that great, but it'd be funny.
I'm going to pay 1, clamp another soldier. You both lose a life. I will draw 2 cards and get 2 counters.
Torrens, Fist of the Angels. I don't know what card that is, to be honest. Every card I pulled is a misprint because the second my hand touches it, it deprecates in value. Not like this, or Pepe hands.
Vasetto. I'm going to attack you with Chasm Skulker, so an 8/8. Or, sorry, 9/9.
Doing cleric training whenever this creature attacks, another creature of great power, put
I
on
don't
counter on
want
this
to deal with
creature.
that.
Oh, that
I'll
thing.
block.
Okay. What's the
Okay.
misprint for it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will pass turn, move to discard. I'm gonna discard Faramir
A colored
and
missile? Oh, that's
Platoon
weird.
Dispenser.
May I go?
Yep.
Cool. What do I got? I got 8 lands.
Oh.
All right. Let's see. What is the old plan here?
To not die and win.
Yeah, that is indeed the plan. Just trying to figure out how I do that.
That's a great question. Jake, there was a question that came up in my chat. Does the bat trigger off a Skull Clamp? It isn't sacrificed, they just die.
Whenever you critters. Oh, no, your chat's right.
We got 2 more life.
2 more life. You get 2 life back. Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go. Okay.
Wait, can you read the bat out loud, please?
Yeah, I always read it wrong. It's whenever you create or sacrifice, and clamp isn't sacrificing; they're just dying.
Okay. Thank you, chat.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, chat.
Type misprint comes of Val. Huh.
Let's see. I guess we'll
Thank you
start
for pointing
spinning.
out.
I'm going to sacrifice
catch it.
Razorlash Transmigrant to Astronaut Altar for 2 mana.
In
don't play
response
Commander
to
that
the
often, so I don't
Grave
know
Pact
much of Lord
trigger,
of the
because
Ring
that's
cards
whenever
at
you
all.
sacrifice, we sacrifice, right?
Whenever a creature you control dies. But yeah. So Grave Pact trigger on the stack.
In response to the Grave Pact trigger, I'm going to pay a white and path Protein Hulk.
Excellent.
Oh, fine.
Go get a land.
You get a land, but
that is true.
now there's
Tapped
a
or
Go
untapped?
into Commander deck, go into
Tapped.
Pauper deck. You test
now
that.
there's a sacrifice trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colby, get some time for that.
I will
I
sacrifice
assume
more
it
the
has
standard
Chasm
podcasts
Skulker.
at the moment at your work. You
Yep.
just listen to CDH
I will
podcasts. There's so many of them.
Gwenna.
I'll make 8 squids. I have tentacles, but they're
Yep.
squids. 8
Uh,
tokens ETB. You both lose 8 life due to Mirkwood. And then I will draw 1 card. Cool.
Odimuga. I can't say names right now.
Okay.
With standard RSQ season coming up, you might get more standard talk in like competitive.
Yeah, I guess that's
Magic
just it.
podcast.
This and 2 floating for Undead Warchief. A Yara trigger.
Lose life. Yep.
So everyone loses 1. I will tap for 4 for a Gray Merchant of Asphodel.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It will be 10.
Go to 9.
And then 11 on a Yara trigger.
oh boy.
Yep. Vasetto dies.
So Vasetto
Uh-oh.
dies. Tap for 1 to cast a Malachir Rebirth on Gray Merchant of Asphodel.
There you go. You got it, Josh.
Sack it, come back, trigger.
I was short of mana. I drew my Ashnod's altar last turn,
Oh,
and I'm like,
gross.
oh god, I just need to get this altar out, and I couldn't hit the mana. I was like, no.
So Josh won the pod.
Yeah.
I got
Good
it.
game.
Okay.
Shall we move to something a little lower in power, or same, or what are we thinking?
Yeah.